Okay, so here is my video, my update. This is going to be a better one, okay? So, I'm going to do this real quick. This is my front yard with, you see these bushes? Well, okay, so that one right there. Doop, I need a pointer. That was a stupid tree. It was probably like a tree seed or something, and it ended up growing over here, and they kept trimming it like a bush. So I went in there and I hand chopped the shit out of that mug. And then you can see this stupid bush right here. I hate it, but I haven't done anything to it because I like the birds that come. But I'll show you the before and after. So that bush is the before. This bush is the after. And I tried to do a video on it last week, but my neighbors, they come down the street and they honk the horns and whatnot, and they want to talk, so I had to stop. So anyway, that's the before. This is the before, and that's the after, and I did all that by hand. And same thing with the other one, I did it by hand. This is my big old yard. I can't see nothing when it's... Oh, these are my tulips, and as you know, tulips live and then they almost immediately die. So I hate them, but I love them. It's a love-hate relationship. This is my garlic. Last year in the fall, I just threw a couple of garlic cloves out because I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens. And that's what happened. And I have onions in this bed too. This is just right next to my porch. There's a some sort of grass that my boyfriend picked out, and it grows up really tall. But I think that because I don't get a lot of sun here, they don't end up growing very tall by the end of the season. And this one over here, I picked myself, and I like it. And I want my grasses to grow tall, but they don't. And then the milk jugs are also nasturtium, because I'm trying to fill out this area because these tulips are gonna die. But this doesn't get a lot of sun in the afternoon for a long time. So who knows? We're experimenting. God bless everything. This right here is going to be potatoes. So see, I got neighbors driving down the street right now. This guy don't talk to me that much. Anyway, potatoes going to be in the empty one. Actually, potatoes definitely going to be in the one with the plastic on top. And on top of it is carrots. So I want the carrots to grow before the potatoes start, but who knows, because carrots just don't want to act right. And I put the bag over to try to hold the heat in. We'll see. This is a rose. This was my mama's rose. I took it from the side of the house and planted it right here so I can get around it because little bugs kept eating it up. I can't remember what they were called, but on those bugs. Anyway, I'm trying to do this real fast so I can go take a shower because I'm gross. It's super hot out here. This is going to be my blue rose of Sharon, my hydrangeas, and they're going to replace these bushes. So you see how small they are? So that's going to be pretty awkward for a while. Hello! See, I told you my neighbors like to talk to me. These are my tomatoes, and they look pretty dang pitiful. And I'll show you why I'm probably not going to use these. I cut some pepper starts off of my peppers that I keep downstairs. Okay, so I don't know how to edit video, so you guys are gonna walk with me to the backyard. And I guess I'll stop on the way and show you I don't like to chop down weeds. These are my chickweed, and it always grows pretty purple. I actually had somebody come by and they chopped these all down. Maybe you can see here. I let it grow. Here go better picture. I let my chickweed grow so I can get those flowers. Cause I mean, it ain't nothing like having pretty flowers just popping up and you ain't gotta do nothing to them. People always talking about weeds, weeds. A weed is a flower that is growing in the wrong place. And let me tell you, those are in the right place. So everybody can shut up. All right. Let's see if I can. Oh, we got a big fuzzy bee. Oh, and we got a wasp. Okay, so these are my plant starts and my big fuzzy bee wanna be friends. Marigolds. This hasn't started anything yet, but I think it's supposed to be marigolds. No, that's zucchini. More marigolds. I'm trying to put marigolds everywhere because I want to, companion plant. So I guess I should zoom in or whatever. Those are my marigolds. More marigolds. Broccoli that's probably gonna die because it's getting hot. And I decided to seed. It's a bunch of stuff in here, and this is terrible dirt. So nothing should survive, but things that I don't want to survive are surviving. I think the big leaves are my blue rose of Sharon that I experimented to see if they would grow. And I got a, what is this thing? Oh, and there's my phone beeping because I didn't put it on silent. This is my morning glory. And my morning glory hasn't sprouted. That's actually a morning glory I planted for the neighbor. Okay. I meant to set all this up before I came out here to do this video. My boyfriend threw a bunch of moldy bread out. We'll see what creatures come. Alright, y'all saw that strawberry. Look at it, it lived. And then we got some other weedy whatnots. I have no idea. But I'm just trying to get you guys, show you what I had without, because yesterday it was a poopy video. This is my sunflowers. And whatever these other things are in here that I'm letting grow. If any of you can ID it, then it'd be great. I don't know what that is, but I replanted it. I don't know what that is, but I'm letting it grow. Because why not, yo? That is my morning glories that sprouted up. And they are gorgeous. I'm so excited to have blue morning glories. And my boyfriend wanted cucumbers. So one half is going to be cucumbers, one half is going to be morning glories. Amen to that. And here are my sunflowers that didn't get a chance to get a beat down with all that water. So it's kind of dry, which is sad. So I got to water it today. I wish I had caught some of that water in a bucket or something to use. But let's see what else we got going on. Here's a teeny tiny nasturtium. Yeah. And this is whatever that green thing I was talking about yesterday. That is not a nasturtium. But, again, I'll just let it grow. That's my suspected marigold right there. That's my clematis. I'll do it that way because that's probably hurting your eyeballs. It's going to have these pretty purpley flowers. God dang it. I can't see nothing. It's 10 o'clock and the shadows are being cast on some things. But there's my marigolds. And I should have set this up like I said before I started this video. But you can see all the stuff I pointed out. Ugh. No, you cannot, because my finger is in the way. This is all the stuff I was pointing out yesterday. That's my garlic, my beans, more beans, and here is the survival bean. Look at that damn thing. It looked like it need prayer. There's all my little tiny Walla Walla onions. There's the extra cabbage. And here are those teeny tiny radishes. Ooh, something crawling on my toe. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna do this super quick. Oh, dang. Oh, Poopy. Next time I do this, I'll make sure to set up right. I am not doing all beautiful like Liz does. Her videos are a lot more orderly than mine. Okay, so there's, I think this is Brussels sprouts. And they're going to die because it's going to be too hot. But what I do is I just eat the greens. And they're delicious. These are onions. My lettuce that I was showing you yesterday. You already know what everything is pretty much. There's my cilantro that I can't put on my tacos because it ain't growing fast enough. It's gonna bolt, so God bless it. And these are my covered up carrot thingies that didn't get no delicious water from yesterday that I didn't save. And what I would normally do is take this thing and clamp it so it stays open. And there's more lettuce. This is all volunteer lettuce. Look at these. They're getting big. That's cabbage. And then I had the little cabbages. So I did some succession planting too. And this is broccoli, which I'm quite sure is going to bolt, but I don't care. And guess what this is? This is the negative space of where a nasturtium is supposed to pop out. But I found out what you're supposed to do is scratch the seed pod, and I found that out after I buried it. So, on that too. So we'll see. So finally got one dadgum nasturtium growing that I planted. But that's pretty much it, y'all. It ain't nothing else to see. It's some onions that are not getting any sun underneath. So I'm gonna chop off one of the leaves. No sun under there. And then there's one poor little cabbage that is being obstructed by this daggum obstructive Brussels sprout that's probably gonna bolt. So anywho, that is my garden, y'all. This is my backyard. That's my air conditioner, and that's all that grass and my tiny pile of wood chips. Okay, so now I can go in the house and take a shower. You guys have a beautiful day. Bye.